This is part one of us playing with the resins. It's Lauren. So we got these colours I'm thinking of playing with, the rodeo things. Got some nice micas. Got a few things out to play with, haven't we? I took these ones out as well, so I thought we're doing mostly micas and stuff today then. And I took the, I remember you saying you wanted
chameleons, yeah.
Chameleons. And we got these like glitters, different. I don't really want to use these glitters, to be honest. I want to use the ones we normally use. But I got them out anyway. Probably put them away actually. Unless you want to use them.
No, I don't want to use them. I want to use those triplets.
Which triplets?
Those ones.
For the pink ones or the white ones?
The white
or
ones. The snowflake ones, thank you.
Alright. Well, not unicorn blue. This is unicorn blue. And this is pink. I might try some of these. Actually.
Yeah.
Pass me, what we got over there? Do you want to see what we've got?
So you've got your cauldrons.
Yeah, I have my cauldrons.
There's two of them.
I'll
Got
definitely want them.
skulls.
You're doing the skulls,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I like doing the skulls. And then
I want some crystals. I definitely want the crystal cube. Unless you want to do a cube.
No, you can
Try
do-
and go
I
with
might
one
do it.
cube.
Maybe I might do a cube.
Take that square one, that one
Oh,
there.
I'll do that one. And then what
Pass me the other squares.
crystals do you want?
Just a couple, I guess. Like 3 or 4, just different sizes. Like a small one, a medium one, and a semi-big one. You can do the big one.
Yeah. I quite like these. I quite like that one. That one's a good one.
We'll do that one then.
Those few.
So look, these ones.
I like the teeny tiny one.
I don't like the teeny tiny one.
I love the teeny tiny one.
He's a good one. That's a good one. And
That one, I think, that's the same as.
oh yeah, do that. That's
the silvery one, I think,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll do that one. That's me set up.
Are we using these?
I'm going to use those. I don't know what they are. I have no idea what they are. They are epoxy resin cousin Sigwong. Sigwong, easy to mix, highly concentrated, vivid pink pigments. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need to do. Some ventilation. So I'm going to use these on the squares and the cauldrons. They're like inky things. Like if you look, they're very inky. So I'm going to like use some of them on there. But I'm going to do a number of different things, I think. Because I was going to use these. These are like machine parts. I was going to use them in
They're like little cogs and
in these basically.
watch parts.
I'm going to do what I did with the last ones with those, with just those inks. Maybe. I don't know. It's so hard to tell what you're going to do. You've got to kind of work out what I want to try. One of actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have these ones. Are you using these ones?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, so
You can use them
no,
now.
we'll spread them out at some point then. Do you want these flowers?
No.
Okay, good. So I'm thinking, like, using one of those in the cauldron, but then using the ink with one of them. It's, what do you reckon, the unicorn or the pink ice?
I've not used the unicorn before, so.
Okay, so we use the unicorn.
I'm going to use some gold leaf in.
I've not had much success with these, like, bits of whatever they are. I don't know what they are, but they could be good in crystals, don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm going to use those with those. And I was going to use micas with these. So I need a mica to play with. I'm not entirely sure what colours I'm going to use for these squares. I know I was going to use the coffee one for that one because that's got the squares in. And then I use those ones. I'll just try. So, what we got?
I'm just trying to clean this up a bit, this one.
Was it still got a bit much in it?
And just because it came out of the box. It's been used for a while.
Oh, that's a nice colour. I'm going to try 2 greens. There's 4 greens basically. And I'm going to just do 2 greens together. Yeah, in each. Do 2 greens in that one. 2 greens in that one. Do the chocolate with that one.
Do we want the heat mat on?
Not yet. There's no need. We're not at the point, are we, where we start pouring things or mixing things. Are you doing the chakra stones or are you just doing the crystals?
I'm going to do the crystals and I want to do that.
A different tray.
Yeah, the tray, and I want to do this neon.
Okay, yes. So the neon.
So I'll have to mix that up.
The neon, you will need. Let me sort this out a second. So we'll need those.
Toothpick's quite good for getting little.
Toothpicks are bloody useful, I
Yeah.
find.
Good for getting the stubborn bits of resin out.
You want small gloves, don't you?
Yes, please.
Shall I grab you a couple? Because you know, like
Yeah.
we end up fucking having to swap part way through, don't we?
Yeah.
So your gloves just get too sticky.
And wet wipes. They.
Yeah, I've got the
Oh,
wet
this
wipes.
one, yeah.
There's some wet wipes here. We've got, if you have a pair, I've
Yeah.
got some for me here. I don't know what that is.
It's a receipt of it.
That's for our powders. This was a cool one. He was a mould I bought. It's probably the best way to put it. But he has a sort of black base.
And he inspired my other crystal.
Which other crystal?
The black and silver
Yeah,
crystal.
that one's really cool. I actually think your first attempt was probably one of your better attempts.
Yeah.
I
It's
know
so
the other one, it
simple.
just was so simple, it came out
Yeah.
really well. And then this one has kind of a glow, but it's black. That tray didn't come out last time, but it's a nice.
It's a nice
I'd probably try this with
yeah.
with the micas maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not fussed about doing it today though.
No, I'm not. So I'm going to do these. I'm going to have 3 different colours. And I want. Are you using the black one or do you want to use the white one?
What ones are those?
These are those marbling effects.
Oh, okay.
If you're using the micas, then you've got a marbling effect.
The white, I think.
You want the white?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll go with the black. Do you want these pigments?
Yeah, why not?
Cool. Alright, so.
And we just need the whatever it's called. The neon. Did we find the neon?
Damn it! I know I've got something. I don't even know where I put it now. Dang it. Is there
one?
a box down here?
No.
There was a. I don't even know where I put it.
I don't know either.
There it is. Over there.
Where?
Edge of the table. Right on the end. Right on the end of the table.
There.
That. Yeah, that's
Right
it.
there.
That's in there. So the neons are in there.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to mix up some of the black in this one.
Do you want that?
Not at the moment. We're not doing brushworks. We don't need that as such as much. Put those colours in there. I don't want a silver. What have we got silver? We've got. These are white. I'm going to use white then.
What's that?
We want the sprinkles there, don't we? What kind of sprinkles are you using?
I'm going to use these ones.
Oh, you're just using that, you're not using any of these ones?
I might do, I haven't decided yet.
Well, that might be good. Gold and silver with the things and that. Silver holographic, lime green. Ooh, lime green.
That's a nice colour, the green.
Oh, I like that one, yeah. Mother of pearl. Then gold. Ooh, that one nice. Rose gold. No, that one nice. Look at that one. Fluorescent yellow. Yeah. I do like the champagne ones. I'm going to do that one actually. I'm going to do that one. No, brown one going. That one do. You're not using these, are you? No, actually, that one.
I might use one actually. The
Oh, you have to find it yourself. It's kind of like pop rock. Rounding up my rhyme band. Oh no, look at that one.
there we go. I'm going to use some of those
What are they?
silver stars
Oh, nice.
in with the I'm going to do one neon wing and one
Yeah,
clear with
I'm going to do silver.
stars.
Silver holographic. Silver holographic. So, all I need now left to do, I've got my sparkles, I need my thing for my sparkles, because that's going to go across all of the sparkles. I'm going to use that in there, so those two are going to have those. This will have these. But I need colours to mix. I'm going to mix. I'm essentially going to do these all the same colour, so they're all the same colour pattern. It's just, what colour do you think I should go with? It's going to have a black sort of marble, but we've got a brown, we've got a green. We've done a blue recently. What about a ruby? Like a ruby red. I have a ruby red.
That looks good.
With a marbling. What would go with that?
The gold.
Yeah, definitely the flash gold. And then maybe the brown. Yeah, we'll go with the brown. You got your sparkles, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to pick out these before we start. See, I'm aiming to do some more sinking in this one. This is a square. I'm aiming to sink things in it. So this time I'm planning on doing these little metal. I don't know if you can see them, but they're little. They're on the floor now. They're on the floor now, but they're little metal. So this one's a little hand. That one's a little cog wheel. There are loads of little cog wheels and spindles and stuff. Look, it looks like some. So, what do you think? That one?
That's quite creepy, yeah.
Put that in our thing. Maybe a couple of others, just put like 3 or 4 different things in there. Like, look, just put that in there, and then maybe another one that. Maybe a couple of these sort of smaller ones as well. I have no idea how this colour's going to work. There we go, because we never use these colours, we have no idea how that's going to work. Most of it we have an idea of how it will work. So we've used like these before and that before. These we haven't really used, have we? This, I don't think this has ever been opened. What am I going to mix that with? I'll probably mix that with that. It pays to like mix your stuff up before you start, doesn't it?
It does.
If you don't have like
Well, you only get a certain amount. You only get 45 minutes, don't you?
40, 40, but it can go off quicker if it's a warm
Yeah,
day. It
yeah.
can go off really quick, like within 20 minutes.
And then you wasted
And
it.
then you just got like, once you start, you got to be ready just to go straight through to the end, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't like dilly fuck around with it.
Mm.
I don't think you're not using these?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's her thing. I need to put that somewhere safe. Doesn't get swallowed up.
Right, let me think about what I'm actually going to do.
You needed them, didn't you?
Yeah.
This was a skull I made. He came out quite well. He's got like a sort of oceany effect to him. But this is the black marbling that this does. So I'll be trying for those kind of effects, but with these colours on these things. And then that, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having some chiplets with it. And then these I'm just playing with the colours. They're just an ink type that I'm playing with. I don't know what that is. Do you know what this is? Pour your heart out, bloom. Highly pigmented white
No, I don't know
pigment
what that
paste.
does.
Grateful. Do you want to use it?
I don't know what it does.
No, I don't know. I'll put it away for now. What's about
These
that?
have gone everywhere.
What's that?
And the stars.
Oh, you're putting stars on the wings?
I thought rather than pour them into the resin for clear, I was just
Yeah.
going to do clear, but
Okay.
they've gone sort of everywhere.
Have they?
Yeah, yeah,
No, 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 is that?
yeah. I'll put the lid on so I don't spill them everywhere. Look, they get stuck to you.
Yeah, they do.
Right, wet wipes, that'll do.
You need one of these for that stir. And need some of these.
God, how do you get
I'd leave them.
Oh, because I don't want them in this side, I want them...
Oh, that's never going to happen.
I
Maybe some alcohol spray?
No, it's alright, I'll persevere with them.
I'd just do that. I would just do both of them. You've started now. Just
I want to
start them
do
both.
one like that and then one neon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Can't you do them with neon with the sparkles?
I could, but that wasn't my intention.
Oh, okay.
Right, are we gonna pour some?
I'm waiting on you, like in the sense that you know I'm prepped, ready to go.
Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I think we should pour some and then
But I do want a bladder check before I start.
should we pause it then?
No.
Or just,
Yeah.
yeah, because you're gonna hear me peeing otherwise.
Out the back. Got my leg, got my stuff.
That away.
Out away. I need to put my gloves on. Put my vape out. Do you want to fire up the heat mat in a second? You painting more chiplets on that one, are you? That's cool. They're the snowflake ones.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Oh god.
They're now all over the table.
They look really nice.
That's cool. Mum's got some pretty amazing stuff, hasn't she? Like, we bought some of our own, we made some of our own. But like, Mum's retired and then started a hobby of just getting into these, trying to experiment. And it's sort of like taking it on to the next level now, isn't it? Shall I just pour what's left of this A and then match it out?
Yeah.
We're pretty much on the last run of this.
Yeah.
We've got some extra moulds if we end up with too much.
Heat mat is on.
We have to work in ounces. So we have about 7 ounces of A, which means we're over about 14. And last time we did about, all the crystals were 12, didn't we? Yeah, thanks. Where's the other one? There's the other one. That's the mixing one.
Okay.
It's just this one we want to stop the drip with. There's nearly, yeah, there's 7 ounces there. Nearly 8. There's nearly 8.
What did I get up for? Forgotten now.
Oh,
I don't know either.
turn the heat mat on.
I've done that. Cups.
There we go.
Some cups.
There's actually some left of this, so we're going to keep that one. But the other one's empty.
It's funny how it's, even though you pour it.
Even though you pour it even both times, you still end up with one side that has more than the other. I think one's just thicker or something, I don't know. Let's just get this mixing. And the heat mat's on.
Heat mat's on. These wet wipes are done, so I have to take some from yours.
There's another one in the box down there if you want to grab it. But it's a bit of a pain in the ass getting to. Just the bottom box. Another pack in there at the bottom of that box, I think. Sometimes it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's well, this really starts to hurt your flipping forearm after a while mixing this, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's quite thick.
Yeah, some video recording.
Oh, right, I know. You can come in.
Interesting one being on the camera.
New wet wipes.
You got them out?
It's there.
Do you want to give that a whirl? I'll bring my end of stir. You
I'll
give
just
it
do
a
my
whirl.
end now. This is my bit. I'm just stirring my bit.
No, just give it a stir and then get it on the.
On the heat.
Do you need paper cups for yours?
Yes, I thought I just grab some.
Yeah, there you go then.
Thank you.
Do you want these? Do you want?
Yeah.
Will you need these?
Yes.
In case for overfill. I've got to get something for an overfill.
What flavour's that one? It smells nice.
That's my tobacco
I
one.
always like that one.
I don't know where the hearts have gone. Could do some more hearts.
Are they?
As well.
Or you could do chakras. Chakras.
Yes, pass me the dome ones then. They play with inks with those ones. Remember we just got the thing on the heat map, it gets rid of a lot of the bubbles. When you heat the thing, it gets all the bubbles out, so then you get better finish on your overall product, I guess. That's the way of putting it, isn't it?
Yeah. You're less likely to get bubbles. You still do sometimes, but
You do, yeah. But
not as many.
they're not so dominant, are they?
No, they're not as bubbly.
There you
The
go.
bubbles are less bubbly.
The bubbles are nice, aren't they? Bubbles! Can we pass that over then? I think we're ready, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh shit. See, that's what she wants. There you go. You can give that a mix.
Thank you. We tend to use these
Lollipop sticks. Oh no, they're nice.
You can just wipe them afterwards and reuse them. They're
We
quite
may not
handy.
get through all of these, I don't think. It's hard to know if we've got enough to get through all of it, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes things take more than.
You imagine.
Yeah.
Or you think you've got enough and you don't end up having enough. So, hopefully these are Nice block. Oh, where's the pink nubby things? Oh, they're in here, aren't they?
Yep. I've got a kitchen roll here if you want any.
Yes, I will do. Yeah, you can rip me off a couple.
There's some.
Thank you. So for this one, I'm literally, it's a little cube, and I'm literally just putting 2 drops of those in first. I want to see how it reacts. And then I want to You have to work quite methodically, do it, just don't you? Because you're kind of up against the clock.
Yeah. And it's messy.
It is messy, isn't it?
It can be.
I do like these sparkle sets because they just sort of assume the whole thing, don't they?
Mm.
Sparkles tend to sit, so I tend to.
I do like these wings, but it's quite difficult to pour them because they're so shallow.
And I tend to finish off with the sparkles. That's quite interesting. How that all turned out.
That's cute.
It's just trying 2 different colours and mixing 2 different. Shit. Almost knocked that over. You almost poured out all over the floor. I was like, dang it. This one I'm going to give 3 drops. 3 drops with each. 3 drops with each.
You know how we're meant to be being careful and not spilling as much?
Yeah.
I just knocked over my cube.
I told you, they're fiddly. You got
They really are.
to kind of move them to the side, haven't you?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I didn't even notice they've done it.
And then you got to clean that crap up.
I know. I was like, where's all that come from?
And then this one, I'm going to do this differently a little. I'm going to really get a load of gludge on the bottom.
I'm not doing anything at the minute. I'm just clearing up the mess I've made.
Really get some gludge in there. And pour a layer. And we'll do some gludge. It can can be messy doing this. You don't have like things to clean up on standby, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to put this on a kitchen roll because even though it will probably stick to the kitchen roll, at least it won't ruin the mat. Right.
See, now.
Well, that snowflake, they look really cool in the resin. We need some colours now.
Yeah? What colours?
We,
You want these?
yeah, thanks. What do you do with this? You put a little tiny bit in with mix it.
Yeah, I mix a small amount of the clear with it
Mm.
because I don't use a lot. Those are some interesting ones. I'm going to do these now. Where did my sprinkles go? I'm just going to use these sprinkles. What colour? I'm going to use these sprinkles. Which was my sprinkle pot? That's my sprinkle pot. So, any more juice over there?
I'm okay at the minute.
Yeah. Look. Look, that's like a nice goldy. Goldy sprinkles. Don't know if I'll have enough to do the conference, to be fair.
Mm.
I might just get one of them done. No, I think we'll get there. This one's kind of like a thick sludge, isn't it? These,
Yeah, that one's difficult. Here's silica.
yeah, like, it's like a paste, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I only pour a small amount. I think I poured too much in that one. I'm going to save that one for a different one. Save that for my mica. That's better. Right. So, yeah, mix some of this. This will give it a marbling effect. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
This is really up quite thickly. I need a bit more. I get really sticky hands doing this.
Mm.
The hand's sticky in my hands right now.
Tend to. We find changing the gloves halfway is usually necessary.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Indeed.
Well, that's enough black. Let's put gold into that. Sometimes the way you pour these things will really impact how it comes out, and other times you can pour them in any old order and it don't make no damn difference. It's still going to do its own thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's some gold. still doing the gold leaf bits with that one?
Yeah, I did the gold leaf with the little cube, and then I put
You've not done a tube before, have
no,
you?
then I put caramel and
Oh, you're playing with inks.
purplish. Yeah, caramel and purplish.
I can't open this. Can you get that open, please? Just complete. Thank you. Yeah, so I've got a gold, a brown, and what's the last colour I've got?
I don't know.
Ruby red.
Ruby red. When you do the marbling effect,
Yes.
and you mix the white.
Would you like me to show you before you do yours?
So how do you do the white? How do you pour the white?
Well, I have a cup here that's
Yeah.
got my white in it, which mine's black because I'm using the black one and
Yeah.
you're using the white one of the same thing.
Can I use it with inks, or do I have to use?
No, I use it with micas.
Okay.
It's better with micas, I've found. So,
I might not do that now then.
you can. No, you can't. If you've already poured it out, you need to use it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use.
Or you're just sticking with the inks.
Yeah.
Clears and inks today.
Yeah, because I just want to see how this
That's cool.
thingy comes out.
You can have a look how I do it, so then you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just doing these 3 crystals with the same colours. There's some nice colours.
I think my favourite is this peacock blue.
Oh yeah, that
Which
one's
is-
lovely.
Considering, because blue is not my favourite colour at all, but
It
I
is
just
a
love
lovely
this
colour.
colour.
It
Yeah.
is a lovely colour. So, right, what I'll do, I'll start with this more flatter one here, look. So, I'll pour a little bit of this gold in, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll dribble me just a teeniest splot of black, and then I'll shove a load of red over it, and then I'll pour a teeniest splot of black again, then I'll run through with some brown, and if I feel like at the end of it I still need some extra, I'll clear push through it. Look, you see, it's all,
That's cool.
and if I really want to after that, then I can put a little bit more black in there, and it will all start to marble. I like to move them out of the way once I've done them, because then I'm not making a big shit mess of it. So this one I'm going to put the reds into the tips. Just pour it all over. Don't want it all in because I've still got that last one. Then I'm going to put some of the gold. Then I'm going to add some of the sparkles. And some of the black. And then one over the brown. A little bit more of the clear finish.
This looks so cool. Come and see. Come and have a quick look at this before I knock it on. Before I knock it over. I don't want to do too much.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's really cool, isn't it?
Got like this kind of silver folding over it, haven't you?
What is it? It's difficult to tell sometimes, especially because of this mask.
Yeah.
A bit lopsided.
I've got some colour left here if you want to use some colour. Not a lot.
Will it go in that one? The teeny tiny?
Yeah, that'll do. That's great. Oh, I still have a bit of colour left, just for the record.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've got anything else we can use, I might.
Skull, how much colour? There's that one.
Yeah, I could use that one. Yeah, it's a bit tricky sometimes getting the stuff out the bottom. You don't want to waste it. At the same time, it's a bit of a challenge to get it out. That one's done. You find it's already starting to
Yeah,
become a bit solider.
it is.
I'm having to like speed up a bit because I want to get it done.
What was I going to do? I wanted to do... don't know if I'm going to do a neon wing now.
If it means finding the neon, I wouldn't.
No, I've got the neon here, but it's because the wing is so tiny.
Yeah. Look at that. You're kind of up against it with the timer, aren't you?
Mm.
Tomorrow we will be doing the unmoulding video, won't we?
We will be.
Well, you'll get back from work and then we will do the unmoulding video where we'll look at our triumphs and failures in better detail. It's good to give the side a wipe down, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Give a good wipe down in between uses. So, can you get me the purple ink? Purple ink, a light sinker, and
Purplish blue or purple?
purplish blue and purple. Just two different inks.
Purplish blue, purple.
There's still some left in there if you need more.
And that's the light sinker.
And there's probably going to be some of these left after I've done with them. It's actually starting to really harden, so we've got to kind of hurry up with the print push, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
There's not much clear. Have you got any clear?
Yeah, I've got some clear.
Can I pinch your clear?
I'll just finish this one off.
I don't think I'll get this other one done. I think it's going to be all pushed into this.
There you go. What's in that?
Your fingers.
Do you want the light sinker?
Yeah, I like thinking. I think this is like the sprinkles you used on the. These are the sprinkles you used on the bald Pikachu. Do you remember the bald
I do
Pikachu?
remember the little Pikachu, yeah.
He was supposed to have ears, but it just didn't work, did it?
And snapped off.
We were trying to extract the mould. It was only a one-time mould. We couldn't use it again, could we? It was a one-time only thing.
There's a one-off, isn't it?
Just like that Mew down there is a one-off. I will do them at some point, but I wanted to get good at doing this before I actually took the one-time attempt on him. So that's that done. Right, where was the? Is that the purple? Three of them. Three of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's 7 set. So that's pretty much me done now with the actual. The fun part now is the tidying. I mean, there's still some thing here for you, honey.
Thanks.
There's some there. There's some in there.
I'm going to use, I'm not
Some
going to use
there.
that for,
There's a tiny little splodge in there if you want to try and wrangle the tiny little splodge out, but I couldn't be asked. Have you got any wet wipes as well?
yeah, they're in here. I've got sticky gloves, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Thank you.
Doing it this way actually for the wings is probably better because they're so shallow.
What's that? Just pasting it on from the
Yeah.
bottom?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I get that. It's not much depth to the wings, is there?
No.
They're nice little resins. They make nice little chiplet things,
Mm.
but there's not much to them, is there? Do you want the white sinker?
Yeah. So,
You can put that back as well. He I didn't use. That one I didn't use. That one I didn't use. These are going to need to be thrown away. Look at them, they're kind of ruined now. So I'm just going to throw those out with these. You got any kitchen roll? You got at the moment?
good.
Thank you. Yeah, that's still got stuff in it. Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff in it.
Are you putting anything on the heat mat?
No, no. I'm just gonna. It's warm enough at the moment. There's no need. And somewhere quickly it went off. It'll
Yeah.
go off quite quickly. By the time we wake up tomorrow, we might be able to just unmold them all.
Mm.
There's no way of knowing.
Right, we've still got some. What can we use? Well, have you got the teeny tiny cubes?
I've done that one.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I did. You know those different type of inks that we had.
Mm.
I didn't know what they were. Look, these three are done with just those
Mhm.
inks. With only a number of splodges in each one, so then I can just see how it works.
Mhm.
No sinkers, no, just plain on their own. Put some colour in first and see how it pours through with some clear and sparkles. And yeah, wipe down this. There's still that one. If you got some left. I haven't done a cauldron yet. We could try the cauldron.
I could start it off and then do something else.
Yeah, do a half and half or something.
Mm.
Right, I think I'm done. do with pushing this one around a bit. Look, just pushing it around so the clear becomes part of the everything else.
Do you want to fill them up more?
No, they're full. Just mixing them up a bit before I'm done with them. Look, now they're all mixed up. And since they're all the same colour, I can just podge them around in each one. Yeah, look at that.
Well, I think I might be able to just about fill this one.
Really? There is a lot in that bottom. When you start working at the bottom, there is a lot at the bottom, but it's just a pain to get out, isn't it? I'm checking them, I'm just going to dump these in the bin. It's always a bugger to get your hands dry, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're still, even with gloves on, you end up with sticky bloody hands.
Sticky bloody hands.
Don't fill it all the way full over the top though.
No.
Okay, cool. What are you using?
I used purplish blue,
Yeah.
some red gold,
Yeah.
the light sinker, and some gold sparkles. I thought it would look quite spooky.
That's cool.
You can see how that turns out. It's just using up just to use it all up really. There's still some left, so
No, I'm done. I've got nothing left to do.
that one will do
Oh,
a bit.
tip it up then. I mean, that one's full, that one's full, that one's full. That one might need a little bit more if you can get more in. I still have to move it around at some point because I want to move the things that are sunk to the bottom. I need to thicken up a bit first before I come back and move it. You know, I come back and tinker with it a bit while it's setting.
Do you want to try and get more out?
No, that's good. Put the rest in there if you can get the rest in there. So look, all the bits are.
Any more over here?
For these inks that I used, they made interesting colours. You see, I didn't use a lot. Like this one, I used these greens. Look, these greens. Look.
Mm.
So they kind of just sit. They don't essentially stir in as such.
Yeah, I found that, and I've been moving them around.
But if you move them around, they do all sorts of weird things inside.
How'd you get on? Sorry, I didn't realise you were
It's
video.
still good.
Right. It's not live or anything.
I know.
No, it's just recording.
It's recorded.
Alright, so you can,
We're doing a
So,
two-part video
sort of
where we
just very
video
much-
the
like they do when they.
yeah.
I was very much doing stuff sort of on a whim, kind of.
Alright, yeah.
I had an
We did
idea.
a breath.
I had an idea,
Yeah.
and then yeah. So I was gonna do a neon wing, but they're
Yeah.
so tight. They take such a small amount that I
Yeah.
didn't bother. So I just used like leftovers for that wing,
Yeah.
and then that one's just got the stars in.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
That's-
not showing that I'll come out.
green and peacock blue and some sand yellow, I think.
Yeah.
I've mixed it. That's
purple one, eh?
purple with some gold. I thought that would look quite cool, like a
Yeah.
cauldron.
I
This
could,
has got gold leaf in it, and that's got your chiplets in it. The snowflake ones.
oh, those, yeah,
They
yeah.
look really lovely.
Yeah,
You
they
look
look like,
over-
you can see them from there, they look
Yeah.
good, yeah.
And I quite like how it's sort of I've left clear around the edges,
Yeah.
and yeah, I've moved it around a bit.
That one
It's
actually
starting
wants
to-
unicorn chip, the same packet,
Oh,
but
but
unicorn ones.
they're really lovely, those ones.
So we tried to, I kept the splodging to a minimum, haven't we? We
Yeah.
kept the splodging to a minimum this time.
It's just like controlling it and then getting it up quick. Because on silicone, like on this stuff, you can just wait till it dries and peel it off. But on here, you're going
It
to
becomes
chip
like
it
a
off.
flipping, you have to get the little, this thing, don't you?
Yeah, and
Thing that's supposed to be for the
over
3D print again.
several days. And not only that, you need it flat. Because otherwise, if you don't, your items could be at an angle. Like your coaster there, you don't want it all tipping to one edge.
But this is already sort of setting
Yeah.
because it's warm.
Yeah. So, well, we are done now. We're gonna
I'm just gonna, yeah.
log out and
Yeah, we have to throw